Hi everyone. So we're currently recording lots of videos for you at the moment whilst we go through the coronavirus problems that are going on around the world. So we're hopefully trying to give you a few ideas, a bit of inspiration of exercises you can go away and work on whilst we're all in our homes. So you just need a little bit of space. This exercise is going to all be from our Yoga for Office Workers routine that we run on a Tuesday and a Wednesday evening. It's one of our most popular classes. And all of these exercises are going to be either lying on your back or up on all fours. So hopefully there's a few things here that you can go away and work on. First of all, we're going to start off coming onto our back and we're going to do a straight leg raise. So really good exercise to try and get some length into the back of the legs. So if you lie yourself out completely flat, you want to push the legs as far away from you as you can. And then draw just the right leg in. Have the gaze going up to the ceiling. And then extend the leg up high. We want to try and draw the toes towards the shin. If we point the toes, we lose a lot of the stretch. So we really want those toes to be drawn up towards the shin. And you can hold on to either just above or below the knee. Not if you quite let well, you can reach all the way up to the toes. Whatever works for you. If you feel like your leg starts doing a little bit of shaking, a bit of chattering kind of there, then just ease away from the stretch a little bit. It's just your body fighting what you're telling it to do. We don't want it to do that. We want it to just feel like a good stretch, but we don't want to cause any pain. So just go as far as feels comfortable. I'm going to soften just there. Push that leg away and draw the other one in. And we're going to extend up to the ceiling. So we'd obviously hold these poses for a little bit longer when we're in class. But I'm going to try and rattle through perhaps 3, 4, 5 poses that you guys can then wander through in your own leisure and in your own time. We might well do a video in the near future where we perhaps record class in a real time. But for now we're going to keep moving through them relatively quickly. But I'm still going to show you both sides so I keep myself nice and even. You can use the breath here just to help you get a little bit deeper into that stretch. Because you may find halfway through some of these stretches that they start to ease. And what we can do is move the body a little bit further into that stretch. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to stay on our back for now. We're going to do another stretch, but it's from the outsides of the hips. So, I'm going to come down here a little bit more onto my mat. I always have a problem finding mats that find my fit me being over 6 foot tall. They're not often made for people that are as tall as me. So I'm going to put myself back in the centre of the mat. I've crossed my left leg over the right. I'm taking my arms out nice and wide. I'm going to allow the legs to roll over to the right hand side. So that now may be enough again for you. You might not want to go any further than that. But if you feel like you're looking for a little bit more of a stretch, take this hand and place it on top of the thigh. Reach the other up over the head to the wall behind you. What we're trying to do is increase the stretch down the outside of the thigh into the lower back. And even bringing this hand overhead, you might feel a stretch into the shoulders. I'm going to show you something on the other side when we come to do it, but try and really make sure that both shoulders stay pressed into the floor. So I'm going to bring that arm back over and I'm going to show you what I mean by that. So I'm going to go on to the other side. Right leg is crossing over left. Arms are out to the side. And letting those legs just roll to the left. So what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to place this left hand onto my right thigh. I'm going to reach my right arm up overhead, but what might happen when you do this, or indeed in the last position, that you might find that your shoulder rolls away from the floor. We want to put that back down. So you want to make sure that this shoulder that we're rolling away from is always down in contact with the floor. So you might find it helps to turn the head over in that direction. You might find it helps to place this arm across the body. And just really work on keeping that shoulder down.
So we're getting a really good strong stretch up here. And you can play with that. You can start with maybe being out wide and start taking the arm higher and higher. Whatever feels good for you. We can release from there. Come back up to centre. I'm going to come up to all fours for now. There's lots more poses which I think I'll record for you in another video. But for now we're going to come up to all fours. And we're going to work on just mobilising through the spine. So we're going to have the tailbone right now pointed directly behind me. If you imagine there's a line going through my spine, I'm going to carry that one out towards the wall behind me. What we're going to do is now tuck the chin so that line has become a big arc coming from the base of my neck all the way over the top of my back down to the lower back. It's kind of out of my tailbone down towards the floor. I'm going to come all the way back to middle and then take it in the other way. So I'm hollowing out through the back, letting the belly lower towards the floor. Lifting the head and the chest, lifting the tail. But all the time we're still keeping the hands underneath the shoulders, knees are underneath the hips. You can take this into a little bit of almost a flowing motion. Slowly coming from one side, one position, into the other. So if we're starting to understand that we're trying to really mobilise through the spine on this one, we're really letting the head lift and come down. Okay, and we're going to come back to middle again. We're going to do one more move. Now when we're on the computers and such, and we spend a lot of our time with our shoulders rounded, kind of compressing across the chest. So there's one move that we always do most weeks that we try and do to open up through the shoulders and through the chest. What we're going to do here is we're going to take your arm out to the side. We're going to turn your palm up. And with your free arm, we're going to press it into the floor underneath the shoulder and you're going to roll onto your side. If you like, you can bend one of the legs, it just gives you a little bit more balance. And if you really want to, you can bring that spare arm around to the lower back. Or even you can reach back to try and bind with the fingers. But if we do that, make sure you keep the hands up nice and high. See, always a lot of time people try and drop this arm, kind of bind down here and then lift them. Don't let that happen. Try and keep it really high throughout and then lift over. Good. But you might find that you just want to stay fairly close to the floor with your hands supporting you. So I'm going to show you on the other side. This hand is my left hand now coming underneath my shoulder, pushing up onto my right hand side. And that's plenty fine. That's a good stretch across my chest and across my shoulders, so I might well just stay there. Some people might find you want to place a cushion, something underneath the head as well. If you want to keep that neck in line, you don't want to be letting it drop down towards the floor really. Keeping it up in line so we can get as much movement and stretch as we can across the shoulder. I'm going to show you one variation of this whilst we're here. We'll keep that arm out to the side, but then put a bend at the elbow so the fingertips point up to the wall away from you, above your head. We do the same thing, we're going to push and roll, but you'll find that the stretch is much, much more intense, and the movement you can get is much less. We're trying to keep your shoulder pressed down into the floor here now, this shoulder that we're stretching. And we're trying to lift the opposite shoulder as high as possible. So again, I'm going to do that on the other side just so I'm evened out. Elbows at the same height as the shoulder. Fingertips are pointing up to the ceiling, so my elbows at 90 degrees. And just pushing up onto that right side. And again, the head's just off the floor. And we'll lower down from there. Okay, so you've got a handful of exercises there that you can go away and work on.
We're going to be recording lots and lots more videos at the moment, so we're going to keep sending them out too. So there'll be more poses from this class and from others coming out in the next few days. If you want to know anything more about any of these poses or anything else that we do, then pop something in the comments or drop us an email, and then we'll get back to you as soon as we can. But until then, thank you very much everybody, and take care.